Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Today's video is a B&M haul, and it's B&M in the range. So I've been in those two shops. I've been in more than them two shops, guys. You know, I've been in Home Bargains again. I can't keep out of Home Bargains. As I say, it's like an illness, guys. But yeah, I've picked up a few things. So I'm just going to jump in and show you what I bought. I think I'm going to do B&M first, and then we'll move on to the range. So but before that, I'll just show you what I bought in Home Bargains. I bought this. It's just a flower support. It was only 99 pence. Can you see it? It's got like 3 circles. Like one, you know, each one's bigger than the other or smaller than the other. And it's just like a support for growing like anything, you know, like peas, tomatoes, like a clematis or anything like that. So I thought that was quite good for 99p. But that's that. I also bought, it's just a few things from Home Bargains. My ashwagandha. Now this is like good for it's good for stress and sort of anxiety. I wouldn't say that it would replace like medication specifically for anxiety or, you know, stress, but it does have some properties that help. So I get this, but I wouldn't replace any medication with that. But if you're not on any medication and, you know, you just fancy trying it, it's really good for, you know, anxiety and stress. There's actually another one as well, homeopathy remedy, and it's called aconite, and I remember taking that a long time ago. You know, crikey, it would have been when I was learning to drive. And like for my test I took it. I mean, it's not anything dodgy, it's just a relaxant, it's just a calmer, you know, but it's like a homeopathy. It's not like yeah, anyway. I'm digressing. Evening primrose oil. So this is really good for if you're going through menopause or been through menopause. I find this really helps. It helps with tenderness, like breast tenderness is why I take it. You know, but I find that really helps. Okay, so that's just the Home Bargains bit. We're going to move on to the B&M now. Oh, I've got some really nice things. Let me see. I'm going to show you this one first. So I got this, and it's got £8 on there. It's like a smoky brown. Can you see? Isn't that lovely? Like a lovely brown glass smoky vase. This, can you remember things like this? This smoky colour was really in, wasn't it, in the what would it have been, the late 70s, early 80s. I remember a lot of this. I remember my mum having can you remember them smoked glass tables, guys? And they were glass, smoked glass, the red circular. Yeah, I remember the smoked glass tables. Anyway, yes, I'm going to look for the price of that because it wasn't £8. Yes, guys, that was reduced. It was only £4. It said it was £3, but when I've looked at the receipt, it's £4. But I still think it's really nice, like half price for £4. Isn't that lovely? So I picked that up, guys. Okay, next in B&M, I picked up this it's not ivy. It is ivy. That one is ivy. Sorry guys. It's this one. It's the eucalyptus garland. Now if you remember, I always pick up the ivy, which is this one. These are £3, but I've never tried the eucalyptus. Now Emma decided to get the eucalyptus because we're using it at like little Pippin's baptism, like to dress the venue, and so that's it there. You know, if you were wondering what it was like when it was out of its packet, but that's it there. So it's not bad, like for £3, and you can double it up, you know, if you want it a bit thicker. But there's 6 metres in there, so I think that's quite good value. I love the ivy, guys. The ivy is just amazing. I'd highly recommend. Oh, I'm mixed up. I've got eucalyptus there. I highly recommend the ivy. It's great, absolutely fab. Okay, moving on. B&M. I picked this candle up, and Oh, it's gotten a little bit damaged, but isn't that lovely? I really like this. I think I'm going to take this to the caravan because it'll really match over there, and it was only £3, so I was happy with that. It is scented. I don't know what it's scented with. Oh, linen and gardenia. So I just really liked it. You know, I just thought it was a really nice shape. I love this pattern here. So it's not bad for £3. So I picked that one up. What else did I pick up? I picked up this plant pot, and I thought this was really nice. And it's got, it's like in a, I would say like a pistachio green. It's got a little bee on the front. This is more like an indoor plant pot. You could put it outside, but in the winter, you know, with the frosts, it would smash, guys. So you would have to bring it in the colder months. But it's really pretty, you know, and that it was £5. So I thought that was a really nice little bargain. I'm just looking. I've got more from being in. I've got more, guys. Okay, so I picked up these, and it's a bed set. Now I think I picked up 2 king sizes. No, I didn't. I picked up a king size and I picked up a double. I'm not going to use them for the beds. Can you see? It's got like a big check pattern here. So one side's a big check and the other side's this smaller check. It's reversible. And obviously you get the 2 pillowcases as well. I picked it up for £12 for the king size one. But I also got the double one. Can you see? Exactly the same. So guys, I picked these up because I'm going to make like tablecloth with them. Like an indoor outdoor tablecloth, and napkins, and like a runner. What else am I going to make with it? Placemats. So a tablecloth, placemats, a runner, and napkins. So I picked up like 2. The king size is to go over the entire table, so really not that much work to do with that. Plus it's reversible. You can have it like either way, you know, which I find brilliant. And I'll do the napkins, I'll do the placemats, so they can be flipped either way as well. So yes, that's what I intend to do with them. So sometimes I think if you're looking for material to make things, have a look at bed sheets, have a look at duvet covers, because the massive pieces of material, and sometimes it works out cheaper than buying material by the yard or by the metre. So yeah, especially if you find like a pattern that you really like and it's in duvet form. Okay, so I picked up this plant pot. What's that price? There's a price, there's a price. Can you see it's £5, but it's quite big. And I lost a few plants this year, and I also lost a plant pot, which you know, it was like a ceramic one, and it broke in the frost. And you know, even though they say the frost proof, they're not, you know, they do eventually break. And so I've got 2 cordelines in the pots, and I can't pot, I've got to have them in the same pot, guys. I've got to have them matching. I can't put the other cordeline with the broken pot in another pot because I just can't. I just need them in matching pots. Oh, you know, I hope you understand what I mean. So rather than just buy one pot, which is similar to the one that broke, I've just gone and bought 2 of these, guys. So I can just pot them up and they're in the same pot again. And the other pot, the ceramic, it's a black ceramic pot. I'll just pop something else in there, but I just wanted them in the same pot. £5, these, and they're a beautiful green colour. Like again, this pistachio green. Really nice. Yeah. And I think if you've got like a shaded spot in your garden and you want to put like a light plant there and a light plant pot to, you know, brighten it up, lighten it up, that's like a really good pot. So yes, that's them. Oh, I'm running out of space to put things. Okay. So I bought some packets of peas. I bought some pumpkins as well, pumpkin seeds, and I bought some dwarf beans because I am growing things at the minute. And I've been really busy in the garden, guys. I've been busy around Emma's house. I've been busy gardening. I'm busy trying to organise like Alice's baptism. I'm just so busy doing all sorts of stuff. And I'm really sorry if I haven't gotten round to your comments. You know, I will try my best to reply to all of them. But, you know, with us having the weather, like the good weather, I've prioritised the garden, like, to get things done. Because you just never know how long the good weather's going to last. So as soon as you see a bit of sunshine or like a few days of consecutive good weather, you think, oh, I'll get out and I'll do the outdoor painting, don't you? So, I have got like a garden vlog coming up, and I'm going to show you like what I've been doing out there, and I'll also show you like how it's coming on and go through the plans for the garden as well, because I am hoping to get it done this year, fitting it around doing the house renovation. I know it's all busy, but I want to plant these, you know, so I'm gonna plant them when I've got a minute. So these were, oh, you know what, I can't remember what they were. I know there were 3 for 2, so you got your third one, the cheapest. I think they were about £5, guys, about £4 or £5 for the 3 packets. But you could get flowers and all different kinds of like packets of seeds. I think this is the last thing I got from B&M. These are lovely. I thought they had the wrong price on, but they didn't, guys, and there's still, you know, it's the normal price for them. And I thought it was quite a good price, but here they are. They're these troughs, wooden troughs. But I love, can you see the scalloped kind of detail on them here? I love how it dips, and it's got like this bit here, so this is easy to carry. You know, it's like 2 little handles. Now these could be window boxes, you know, I like put them on brackets for window boxes easily. And I do have some brackets actually. Oh, I think I'll put them up as window boxes, but on out the back, you know, you can put them on a wall as well. But aren't they lovely? That's the inside of them. They're a bit grubby, you know, because they've been outdoors in B&Q, not B&Q, oh, B&M. They've been outdoors in B&M, in the outdoor bit, and that's the bottom of them. But these were £10. Now you can paint these, you could leave them au naturel like this, and just put some stain on, or, you know, like some teak oil would work, or you could paint them any colour. So I thought they were really nice for £10. I did pick up 2 of them. As the other one, and they're called the Y. You see the Y planter. So I thought that was really good. They feel quite sturdy, you know, they really do. Yeah, I'm really pleased with them for £10. I think they're lovely. Okay. So, oh, I'm just looking around to see if I've got anything else from B&M. I don't think I have, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move on to the range. So guys, I picked up these little toadstools, and these they glow in the dark. You know, you put them out all day in the sun, and then they kind of glow, the little spots, the glow, because they're painted with this kind of, you know, glowy paint, so glow in the dark. And these were £2.99 each. So I picked up 3 of these. I think they're adorable, aren't they? I think they're lovely, like in groups of 3. Or you could just have one and put it in a pot or wherever. But £2.99 for them. They're metal. And the stem is metal as well. So I love them. But I'm terrible for mushrooms and toadstools. Okay. Next, guys, picked up some cardstock. This is just gold card. You get 20 sheets in here, and it's 210 GSM. So it's just craft cards, and these were £2.49 for the 20 sheets. This is for I'm doing decorations for Pippin's baptism, so that's why we got them. And I picked up some of this, which is how many? You get 8 sheets in a year, and it's just white card A4, and it's 210 GSM in the white. And yes, I'm going to get the Cricut out. It's actually going to be used, you know. I've used it twice, guys, twice. I really need to, and do you know what? I've signed up for a monthly subscription as well. So they take £7 something from my bank account every month, you know, to be subscribed to the Cricut Access or something. And I never use it. I really have to change that, you know. I'm hoping that I'll have a bit more time, you know, to be able to do crafts, because I'd love to do more. I really would. So yes, that's what I do. Okay, I picked up this. I thought this was really pretty, and it's a wax seal set. So I just thought that would be really nice, you know, sort of if you're doing a letter, you know, or even for scrapbooking or anything like that. You get the 2 wax sticks. Now one of them's a rose, one of the stamp things is a rose, and one of them is a heart. And I just thought that they were really, really pretty. And you can't really go wrong with a heart, can you? Like a heart wax seal or a rose. It's, you know, you can use it for men or women or any occasion really. But I thought, you know, if you're sending a friend a birthday card, and it would be nice to put the wax seal on, you know. So I bought that. That was £4.99. Okay, moving on. I picked up this lantern, and it's got a real sort of Moroccan feel to it. That's it there. It's quite big. Inside, that's the inside of it. So it takes quite a big candle, or you can put a flameless candle in if you really want to be safe and you've got, you know, children or pets running around. You know, you can easily put like a flameless candle in here. But this was, I couldn't believe the price of this actually. It was quite cheap. I thought it was going to be more. I thought it was going to cost more, but it was only £5.99. And you know, everything's got to be symmetrical. So I picked up another one. I just thought they were really, really nice, and I'm actually going to use them at the venue, you know, for Alice's baptism. I'm going to take them down and use them in the venue. There's a few bits and bobs that I need to take from home, you know, to dress the venue up. Moving on, because I've got more. Okay, I'll show you this, because I think he's really cool. Now, guys, you know, I've got a Tiki bar. Well, I had a Tiki bar. Yeah, guys, we built it years ago. You know, I can't even remember how long ago now, but it was a long time ago. I think it was like about 6 years ago maybe that we built it. And since we've pulled it down and we've rebuilt it, well, kind of rebuilt it. I'll show you it in the garden vlog, how far we've gotten on with it, because it still needs work doing to it. But I've got like lots of Tiki kind of things that I've collected over the years, but every time I see a little Tiki piece I can't help myself. And I picked him up, and he's so cool because he's solar, but I don't know if this is showing up. He does light up. Can you see can you see that? So he's like playing a drum. So on a night time, his light's going to light up, and it lights his face up. And he's got like this little grass skirt on. Can you see his little grass skirt? I do have another one very similar to this. And he was £26.99. But when I've gotten him home, guys, I've realised that he's broken. So, yeah, he's got a bit of damage there. Quite a bit of damage. So I'm going to return him and hopefully get him exchanged for one that isn't damaged. I honestly didn't notice that. But yes, he was £26.99, and I think, yeah, he's a cool addition to the garden. Okay, So again, on a garden theme, I picked up, oh, this one's heavier. And, oh, let me turn him around. There, he's another Tiki little man. And he doesn't actually light up or anything like that. But I'm thinking, because you can get your hand in here, in his eyes, you know. And I'm thinking you can probably put like some lights in, you know, like some string lights. So I might do that to light him up a little bit. But that's him there. That's his face. I mean, I know he might not be everybody's cup of tea, but it is a theme that we've got going on in the garden, which is like a tropical tiki theme, which we've had for a long time now. But we're just like always keep adding to it, and I think that's the beauty of gardens. And I don't think you ever finish a garden. It's like, it's something that evolves. It's constantly evolving. You're constantly adding to it, you know. And yeah, I do like that about gardens, you know. They do take up quite a lot of money though, and you don't really realise. But they can run in a lot of money, you know, when you. And it's always best if you can to put plants in pots, because if you were to ever move home, obviously you can transport them and take them to your new home if you wanted to, you know, especially if it's been a plant that's been sentimental, that's been given to you by somebody, especially somebody who's no longer with you, you know, and it's sentimental, and it's nice to be able to take that with you if you ever moved home, or also it's nice to sort of move things around in the garden as well. It's a lot easier if they're in pots to move things rather than when they're in the ground. Believe me guys, I've learnt my lesson. And it was easier to put things in pots. That's my tip. But yeah, we'll get out in the garden in the next video, and I'll show you what I'm doing out there. But back to him guys, he's decent size as well, you know. And he was, I think he was, just let me check, I've got the receipt. Hey, Tiki's touch. He was $24.99. No, actually he's cheaper than him. And he's a lot bigger, eh guys? Can you see? I'm going to try and lift the buff. He's a lot bigger, but he's solar, you know. That's been the difference, you know, because this one's solar and this one's not. But I think he's worth the money, because when you look to buy these Tiki things, they cost a fortune. They absolutely do. So I was really pleased we're in for $24.99. So everyone, that concludes the haul today. If you've liked this video, please give it a like, you know, press that like button. And if you're not already subscribed, I would love to have you subscribe to my channel. Just, you know, please feel free to check out my other videos. You know, I upload usually 3 times a week, and I upload all sorts of things on like the house and home, and I do fashion as well. I do have like a clothing video coming up as well, some beautiful dresses guys, so that's probably going to be on Sunday. So please, if you haven't already, click that notification bell as well. If you click that, you won't miss that video, because you'll get a notification to say I've uploaded it. So yes, that's it guys. I'm going to get off because I've got loads and loads of things to do, but I will get to your comments guys. I hope you don't mind that I don't reply maybe straight away, you know, but I do usually try to get round to responding. But I do appreciate all your comments. I do appreciate you being here, you know. And yeah, I just want to really thank you, you know, for helping, you know, and watching and subscribing and everything. You know, I thank you so much for all of your help, all of your support. You know, you kind of inspire me to keep bringing videos, you know, to keep doing videos. And I know sometimes people unsubscribe, and it's just the nature of the YouTube, I guess. But you know, if you've not liked today's video, or there might be one in the future that you do like, because I do different things on the channel. Yeah, so please look out for other kinds of content on my channel, because I do all sorts. Anyway, I'm going to get off, and I shall see you in the next video, which it will be on Friday, and then I'll be back on Sunday. So until then, guys, stay safe everyone, and I'll see you then. Bye.